terrorize y'all some. I'm a tarantula that's covered in fur. Why do I say hair so much? Maybe that's the hair trigger thought I got to bring up the same stuff and change it somehow and add it with something else. Like I do with cooking recipe and now just reciting some of what would be inside of this rock. It was submit. It was just a cemetery that said who lived and who died in this bitch. And that's where they is, inside of this bit, inside of this little bit where the flowers would grow right next to the window like it's a stick. It's taking a fucking milestone to get this the best. It could be in a boat that's about to sink because it's got a hole. How did that foam? How'd that come to be? Because I feel like the wind's gonna get inside my tennis shoe soles, and then there'd be sponge that's tied with some ropes. Tie-dye the speech, and tie-dye the speech. Speed on flow, won't you both? Won't you get a little spot that was good that no one else got? Because you were the first there. The parade's about to go with the elephant trunks. They'd be waving to me as I sing in my song. Was it the song or a flow or a rap that you got? They're all of them, dog, wrapped into one. Now won't you put the ribbon that's big with the little places that you could get? I feel like a lich would have been perfect in this bitch, or maybe just what would have tried to close one of them posts. I look like a T when it's foam. Was this coincidence? I think not. Everything happens for a reason, bro. Like dinner with the schmucks. And I got a couple of rats that you could call mouse because they're kinda small. But I know what they was. It's a carousel that spins around. This was a damsel in distress that's about to get rid from the fire breath of the dinosaur when it sucks and wind. Now I feel like the suction cup that's left the suction on. Damn, that sucks for y'all. Y'all should get to the cafeteria before they run out the lodge. You should get the Dungeness crab that was small because that's usually not God. They want the ones that's large, that look like they fool somebody full, like a stomach when they go. Now I want to be the fucking plumbing for your host. If I could get in your dough, all I need is a fucking footing. Then I could be a shoe-in. All I need was a footing. Then I could be a shoe-in. All I need was a footing. A footing, dog. A footing flow. I feel like my votes would make this globe even more like it's gold. It could get its treasure chest and give it kick. And now I fucking get into this where I start to live with lips. And now I fucking put some wet cement to see if it dries before the 15 minutes is up. No loose ends, but there's a couple at once, so you can tie them together like they're for your tennis shoes, bro. Were you still on the boat? Has it sunk quite yet? As the day become night, or the night to this, and now I want you to deny my rhyme, because I feel like you tried, but you can't. I feel like I could pry open the top of your dome with this crowbar that I go, that makes it sound like a bird that squawks. It could be the bill, the duck, and now get this bill, I'll pay for y'all like you got the romance going on. I feel like I want to do something good for someone. That's some tearjerker stuff. Isn't that inspirational? Isn't that a radish that was big and now it's gonna attract all the rabbits when I spit? And how the vines don't connect because it could have been watching on the side of the wall. Was that a list? Was that where you dry off all them claws with the little lines that were attached? The lines were like ropes. The lines were just stretched with electronics on the note. Those are the electric poles, dog. Don't get them mixed up or someone's gonna get shocked and gone. And now this octagon will get livid, dog, with a couple lawns and let out the cages that they're in from now. This could have been bars that were bent. Man, my bars were the best. Damn it! Get this cuffed in, put it into your log. Like this is a missus just in case our ship gets fucked up. But don't you think that shit would burn? You need to put in a safe or some. A lock box, a block bar for the Jetson stuff. Jetson's gonna get this. They always did. Like the Space Needle spins. 360 degrees, they wouldn't stop at 8 or 9. 359, that doesn't sound right. Why are you gonna die and sip that champagne? I haven't plucked all the grapes off the vineyards and stuff. They grow too big and grow too tall. I need a step ladder to help. I feel like I could be the steward of my tongue. steward talk, no stewardess with the fucking sewer that would raw. With some I spit because my saliva could melt anything that it hits like I'm a fucking alien. A little thing protrudes out, protrudes and gets you naked. Get some of that blood, I want the grit that tastes the best. I feel like I'm collecting rent whenever I did whatever I did, and now I want to get into this Oculus. Oculus? Does I apply to this? Was I an octopi inside of a big school? No, that's for fish, but they decided to let me in. I'd knocked for so long with the suction cuffs that fucking feel the vibration in walls like it's an earthquake going on. I feel like I'm the little scuba diver at the bottom of your aquarium. I'm just an Aquarius, but I don't know what that was. Something involving Odyssey 1 where the kids would play a boss with the tokens they exchanged for the quarters they brought. Now a corner is this thought. Corner afloat, but I let it free like a mouse because I don't care for killing them when they in distress. I'll let them live instead. I'll come back to get the rarest like I'm Irish in this bitch in an Irish land. And now I fucking got this coroner to go and get this corset for this bitch because that's how she looks the best and that's how I bump with this beat I got. Speed a top was a cheetah one. Now I cheat or some. Do I have something written on arm? Would make a difference at all? I could just say it was a tattoo and doesn't wipe off. I could just go to the board and show you some more. Like we're playing categories, though. What category was you in? Like 3 or 4? Is that for hurricanes in my thumb? Y'all aren't even close. Y'all were just a gust of wind, a breeze, or something when you flow. I was something that would collect a whole mindset that would live. Shit, I was denying life when I go. I was ripping up trees from their stump, the roots in the ground. Now I fucking get abrasive to y'all. I'm so abrasive with talk. I'm just abusive in the strike y'all like you're my wife or something. When did we live? Was this some Las Vegas shit? I thought it stays there when we left. Bo. Live in talk. Live in talk. Live in thought. Yes. This was me walking the dog some more. With some of my talk would start to go the way I want. I just sparked a lantern so we could glow and see where we was. I want to illuminate talk. And I feel like it did or it got pretty fucking close that someone couldn't even tell. Someone could tell Courtney, was that a boy or girl? It goes for both. There are a couple names like that. But I never see Stephanie, dog. I see Steven that spell like it, but without the I and the E in the bra. Now I feel like I'm rocking the party. I'm on the stage that you built with those 2 hands. Cedar blocks put into place with some nails. Displace some of your thought because it was water some. I'm just a fucking water park that's invented like a waterfall. Natural as hell. I'm just the leaves that would come from the stems, come from the bridge. And now on I just comfort you with red. I feel like the cushion for your bed, and you feel like you need the stretch. So why don't you put up them limbs, put up them dukes, but put them down because that's the team that you want. With the basketball, dog, and Coach K type stuff. With your bowl of Kellogg's, dog. It's not the special one because it's not a specialty dish if I don't put the milk in. So I'll give you the spoon, so indulge on this. Indulge on this. Blow, blow of the bow, till the bow was gone, go. Blow, blow of the bow, till the bow was gone, go. Gather up what starts to grunt like the pigs or some, or maybe wildebeest with horns that spin around. Whatever spin, did ballerina tricks. They're very inventive with whatever they did. I feel like this was good money spent, like right towards the middle of it. They haven't got my decision box, and now I got my fucking incisors out. The fucking instruments that's sharp so I can cut you up. I wasn't a surgeon with a degree on the wall, but I told you I was. Laughing gas has that effect on stop. Now why don't you laugh your ass off till you can't stop. And then you go to Canada, dog, where it's cold enough to shoot an ox and no one could tell with the blood in the snow. People watch, people gaze in amazement. People watch, Their pupils get dilated. Dial this in. I feel like the dialect of a diabetic then that needs a shot in his skin. I feel like I got shotty, dog. It was a fucking lump that I robbed to get this fucking wish that would be gone. Now I got the gross all stacked up again from the government. Yes, I should do this. I should FedEx it to my head. I should put in my index of this book I read. The index was Trish and now I fucking... something that rhymes with this shit. I can't connect all of them. I can't make a hut out of twigs. I need branches more big. I need ones that are robust, like this fucking seasonings you put on any dish. Yes, hunt the hunter, dog, because I like the stuff with huffs. I'm not all for animals, but this time I was. You can shoot a bear because he's got the claws. What the fuck's a deer gonna do to y'all? He just wants to be friendly and Bambi. Think these. Even though it's animated, you know that story lived. You know it's actually happened. Most stuff does, because if you can think it up, it's probably already been done. Unless when it comes to this type of stuff, that comes from when I start to rip it up. Sit up, bitch. Up. Now stand up then. Stand up for your right type stuff. This was Rosa Parks type stuff. Because I wasn't on the bus, but Fuzzy Wuzzy said it was. And now I get this into a satellite dish and I send it to your homes. Doesn't need to knock on the doors, and the window was closed and the shutters is rolled. Like they're expecting a tornado with some of this tongues and some of this flow. Some of this was aluminum full from the chocolate you hold. Yes, that's how semi-sweet the fucking set that I said was. It would mix with anything. Trust that. It would mix and it blend. It sound like fucking perfect when you heard it. So why don't you hear it again? Once you heard all of them in, like they're sheep, they need to get sheared. But now listen to me. Sheared would be this, and I sure can. And I sure can fucking rip this and do the can. But you can't see my lower half, so I need to get the screen more big perhaps. Like it's a laptop, I'll hold ups like so. Like you're about to watch a show. Get adjusted in this. It has an X on it, so it's some extra mid whenever I spit this shit. Now it's gonna be a plus that you wash. This was gonna be a bush I shook till the fruits all drop. And the fruits were berries I could have picked up. I feel like shaking it like it's a neck of someone. Like I get my aggressions out. Yes. A Grievous type flow. General Grievous though. General in this? Yes, I deserve that bitch. Give me the star on my cape, or where the star would have win. I feel like the Star David then. Now I could get y'all divided some. I feel like the fucking device I got with a couple buzz I push will make all the difference, dog. You don't even know because you in the dark when my lights was on. Lights was on. Lights was on. Lights was on. Yes, of course it was. We'll keep the light on for you type stuff. It's a motel, so drop your suitcase anywhere you want. Jump on the bed like, oh, finally. And then just drift and think about the words I just said. Yes, justice for y'all. I'm on a buck. If you look real close like a spider they draw. Yes, it's the look of the draw type stuff. Why don't we just pull some straws and see what? See whose was most long. Immediately you think about your genitals or some. Yes, I feel like the wall, the seeded blood when they dug. Now I'm blood. Fucking Count Dracula. Boom. Teeth that's flaw. Belong to dog. Belong to dog. Teeth that's long. Nipples just watch. Teeth that's long. Vampire.